Good evening, and welcome to the third installment of Disciplinary Rejuvenation. So, shit, man. Just like I said, man, whenever you're creating something, it's gonna be delays. My last video ended up like, I don't know what happened, but it ended up getting all choppy because the computer crashed and restarted, but it left the program open, so I was sounding like very, very, kind of creepy, you know what I'm saying? Sounding very creepy, but yeah, back to the matters at hand. This is the third episode, the third video, the third step, you know what I'm saying? And it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good, man. Getting the ball rolling, building momentum, you know what I'm saying? Letting that energy just rise up. And just seeing how it goes, you know, when you're really paying attention to your urges, to the way that you feel, and not acting on them as soon as you feel them, you know. And it's good to know that because it lets yourself know, hey, you'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? You'll be alright. Leave that thing alone, man. Stop playing around, man. Go find something else to do. And that's really what I've been doing, man. Just finding other things to do. I mean, I've had things to do, other things to do, but just cutting out that nonsense, man. Just cutting out that nonsense, you know. It's not really much I could think about doing, you know, as far as like, you know, making the video more entertaining or anything like that. Because to be honest, it's a very simple. There's nothing much to it, you know. It's very simple. I'm just walking and talking, documenting as the days go by, and you know, anything that I come across within myself, you know, I'll just put it out there, you know. And what I will put out is I had a dream, you know, and in this dream I was doing the thing that I am refraining and abstaining from doing, you know what I'm saying? Cranking hog. I'm talking about hands was dirty as hell, but I woke up and I was like, okay, boom, that's just a dream. It wasn't really happening. But it just goes to show you that the shit that's on your mind, the shit that's inside you, it'll transfer over when you fall asleep. Get into that dream state, you know what I'm saying? If your ass want to do something, you itching for that, hey, something gonna happen. You gonna close your eyes and something gonna make you want to get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, maybe not for the other individual, but it did for me. I'm telling you that right now. Day 3, yes, yesterday night I had a dream. Yeah. I was doing that. I woke up like, oh man. I was relieved it was a dream, but in that dream I was just like, what? No way. That fast, but it was just a dream. It was just a dream. It's all good. Got back to real life and noted that the way that I felt today on the wake up, way more optimistic, way more you know, ready to just live, you know. I'm looking forward, you know, not feeling like it's pointless, you know what I'm saying? Even though technically this shit is pointless because you make the point. It's pointless until you make a point. You know what I'm saying? But that's some whole other shit that we could talk about later on. You know what I'm saying? And I only brought that up that you know, the way I was feeling this morning to confirm that 3 to 4 day refractionary period after you know, crank that hog and make that dynamite go boom, you know, it's a real thing. You know, you do gotta reset, you do gotta, yeah, I guess that post-nut clarity, you know, that's what they call it when they trying to make it sound like a good thing, you know, but it's a real thing. You know, you're gonna need 3 to 4 days to get back into that mode of let's go accomplish something, you know. And hey, I do the same shit every day, you know what I'm saying? All I do is go to work out, come home, try to eat me some food, you know, drink me some water, repeat the process, you know. Of course, I'm figuring out ways to, you know, change my life for the better. Really just make more money, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all that's really going on in this world. A whole lot of money getting and a whole lot of money spending, you know. Not really too much worried about the in-betweens and all that other shit, which I should be. I feel like I should focus more on the ins and outs and all that other type of shit, because that's really where everything kind of connects at, you know, all the details, the networking and whatnot. I really don't, man, I'm not very enthusiastic about that, you know. Really don't like having to, you know, really talk to people a lot, you know. I don't know. But I'm talking to this camera right now, and I guess this camera is going to be the medium for me to talk to people. And hopefully I speak to people that need to hear this message, or speak to people that this message would serve as a benefit, you know. But even then still, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, this is something that I'm doing to prove the things that I know to be true, you know. And I also have this documented step by step, day by day, as opposed to just completing it and then tell you, okay, this is what happens during the, no. Everything that happens along the way is going to be documented, recorded, as I've said before, and as I'm going to continue to keep saying. And try to make these videos, you know, somewhat lengthy, but not too lengthy. But the way that my software and hardware is set up right now, we might have to just keep it straight and simple, short and to the point, you know. Walk my little distance, talk my little talk, bust a UE, head on back on, upload, and get right back to the grindstone, you know. At least when things start rolling, you know, as far as what I got going on in my life on the other side, I can get better equipment, you know, have more time, and just, you know, just upgrade, you know. That's what's gonna happen. We just gonna upgrade. That's the face you make. That's why you can't be cranking that hog and flicking that bean. You're looking crazy now, you know what I'm saying? You're looking like a damn emoji. Get that motherfucking joystick out your hand, man. Stop acting like the greatest female DJ of all time. We can leave it alone, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things that can come from this, building up your creative energy, you know what I'm saying? And as we go further, of course, you know, I'm a guy, I'm a dude, so I'm not gonna really know if the things that I'm saying will pertain to the women, but the energy, you know, sexual energy is still sexual energy, whether it's in the feminine form or the masculine form, you know. So maybe it'll work, you know, for my counterparts, hopefully so. But yeah, as a fella, yeah, the things that I'm putting myself through, subjecting myself to, you know, maybe it'll serve a more accurate purpose. I was gonna say serve a greater purpose, but nah, the word I'm looking for is accurate. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, day 3, you know what I'm saying? Video number 3. As the days go by, you know what I'm saying? Feels good. Finna give me a little bit more strength, you know. Building up this discipline, rejuvenating my spirit, man. Getting back to, not even getting back to, because we moving forward, we just taking the shit to another level, you know. But we are getting back to basics, you know. Basically, we're going to wake the fuck up and enjoy our days, you know. The days that are enjoyable. Every day is enjoyable if you can find that little joy inside the day. You know what I'm saying? But you can't find it if you ain't looking for it. And sometimes things pop out when you ain't looking for them. Just keep that on your mind. One time for the one time. And we'll see y'all next time on Disciplinary Rejuvenation. Y'all know what to do, man. Stay tuned, man. We out.